The boats for today's races have to be crane lifted into the water. There's no ramp here, and presumably some of them couldn't be accommodated on a ramp in any case. Here comes JS9. This is the first series of races, skiff races. And we'll see if we can't get some of those in action in a few minutes from now.
So there's never a trace of it.
Boats have to be guided really carefully to the water here to avoid injury. There was an accident at the show yesterday, a bad one. Someone was tying a boat up at the pier apparently and was pulled into the water and cracked the head badly on a deck of a boat. So care and caution are the passwords for this show. We're looking at Sea Stag 2 here. According to the description, she's 38 feet long, 11 feet wide, powered by a 715 horsepower Cummins diesel, and she'll do 42 miles an hour in 4-foot seas. Built by the Stevens brothers in 1946 in Stockton, California. Apparently she was commissioned as a thrill ride on Monterey Bay and held ocean speed records for decades. Actors Fess Parker and James Dean Singer owned the boat. Marilyn Monroe is said to have ridden on the Sea Stag. She was purchased by the Navy for use as a chase boat for observing hydrofoils, then in development. Completely restored by the Maya brothers in 2000 for Mike Malt of Detroit, Michigan. This is quite a boat.
Boats, boats, and more boats on a beautiful sunny Saturday morning here at the
Here we have Imshi, double-ended external rudder system gentleman's racer. Once again in pristine condition. And just across the way, in the Dryland exhibit, is a boat not too dissimilar, Palm Beach Days. Once again, external rudder system. Beautiful gentleman's racer. Stepped hull, multi-stepped hull. Very narrow beam. And a wonderful dash. I'm sure this boat would be a dream to drive.
As soon as the course is ready, you guys are going. First heat of skiffs, JS77, JS...
For our viewers that are lovers of Glassix or fiberglass classics, we have 4 in front of us here, all built by Custom Craft in Buffalo, New York. It had a fairly brief career, but quite a successful career while it did endure, and came up with a series of very unique hull designs. This is almost, you can't see it, viewers, here from the stern end, but it's almost like a modified catamaran hull structure. The fiberglass on these boats has lasted really beautifully. Most of them apparently need very little restorative work. In many cases, just a brief buffing with a special cleaner shiner. They have the advantage of being light and easily trailerable. And they're certainly, you can feel their vintage. Doesn't take huge power to push these boats along. Very automotive in their styling. Last one on view here is a 1964 18-footer powered by a Mercury, and it operates here in Grand Island, New York. Very neat representation of its period. Looking around, we're seeing the skiffs in action.
JSS 9, JSS
Boats really move. Here we are mid-afternoon at the Port Carling Boats booth. The turnout today is good,
That's kind of.
and we certainly hope that some of the viewers of these photos and people that have been invited to our website will follow through and help our vendors sell their boats.
Yeah, well, it's like, I mean, all of the